Here's how Ultraman is taking over the world. This is Nerdist Now. While North America is on its 3rd Spider-Man and 7th Batman, and the UK boasts 15 Doctors Who, Japan has everybody beat with its longest-serving live-action tokusatsu hero, Ultraman. Over 25 different iterations of Ultraman have taken flight since 1966 in one continuous, ever-evolving canon spanning dozens of universes, multiple timelines, and more giant monsters than you can shake a beta capsule at. But with over 50 years of TV series and movies, the Ultra teams are gearing up to invade the rest of the world with massive North American streaming and home video pushes, a brand new Marvel Comics series, and even an official YouTube channel posting new TV episodes with English subtitles. This is truly the time for Ultraman, and for a little bit of history about the massive silver monster basher, we've got you covered. Here are 6 Ultraman facts to help you prepare for his world domination. Ultra Fact 1. We wouldn't have Ultraman without Godzilla. The man behind the groundbreaking model and suitmation work in Toho's Godzilla franchise is effects maestro Eiji Tsuburaya. In 1966, Tsuburaya Productions launched their first series, Ultra Q, a kind of black and white X-Files about investigators and otherworldly occurrences, and giant monsters aplenty. That proved so popular that a second series was greenlit almost immediately. That second series? Ultraman, duh! What video are you watching? Ultra Fact 2! Ultraman series almost always have the same basic setup. That first series introduced Ultraman, an intergalactic being from Nebula M78, aka the Land of Light. He bonds with Shin Hayata, a handsome rookie member of the SSSP, the Science Special Search Party, a high-tech organization tasked with handling all of Earth's many alien invasions and giant monster attacks. Whenever a giant monster problem gets too hard for the SSSP to deal with, Hayata uses a beta capsule to transform into Ultraman, a giant AF hero who can take down the menace, but only within 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, the color timer on his chest will blink, and if he doesn't transform back, he'll die. A great method for keeping him relegated to short spurts, both for special effects budget and to make the audience wait for the end of the episode to get that sweet silver superhero action. Though each new season introduces brand new characters and even a new Ultra hero, they generally follow the same formula set up in Ultraman: human host, high-tech organization, giant monster battles, and a catchy as heck theme song. Ultra Fact 3. There are many Ultra men, but there is only one Ultraman. The final episode of Ultraman 66 introduced the character of Zoffy, another Ultra from the Land of Light, giving fans just a wee taste of the breadth of characters to come. Following the major success of Ultraman, Tsuburaya Productions' next show was 1967's Ultra 7, this time about an Ultra who takes human form directly, that of Dan Moriboshi, as he joins that show's alien fighting force. Ultra 7 was similar, albeit more grown up, but it didn't connect to Ultraman beyond the appearance of some monsters. Sadly, Ultra 7 would be the last series Eiji Tsuburaya would directly produce. He passed away in 1970. But the Ultra series returned in 1971's aptly named The Return of Ultraman, in which a new human host bonds with a new Ultraman, later dubbed Ultraman Jack. In a major first for the series, The Return of Ultraman featured guest appearances from both Ultra 7 and the original Ultraman. This cemented the series canon. Though most of the shows take place on parallel Earths without knowledge of previous shows, the Ultras are the Ultras and make frequent guest appearances in each other's shows. Ultraman Ace in 1972 introduced the idea of the 5 Ultra Brothers, the most senior and respected Ultras in the Intergalactic Ultra Force, consisting of Ace, Jack, Zoffy, 7, and of course Ultraman himself. Every new Ultraman has a new name, but Ultraman is only ever Ultraman. Ultra Fact 4. You can pretty much watch any season in isolation. While the long-spun continuity of Ultras and the Land of Light is fun and super complex, each individual season of the show is a more or less standalone experience. There will be crossovers to be sure, but the human characters are usually brand new, and the hero character is different every time. And that's a very good thing for new fans, because there have been 32 official seasons in the Ultra series, including 3 different Ultra Qs, 3 Ultra 7s, 2 series of Ultra Galaxy Mega Monster Battle, and 2 separate anime series. Ultra Fact 5. Tsuburaya wants Ultraman to take North America by storm. For a long time, access to the individual Ultra seasons were pretty difficult, given a rights dispute for distribution outside of Japan. But as of 2018, that's all a thing of the past. And to make up for lost time, Tsuburaya has partnered with physical media distributors Mill Creek on a series of Blu-ray releases for the various seasons. As of recording, Mill Creek has released 11 seasons, with 1 more already announced. But that's not all. Shout Factory's tokusatsu imprint Tokushoutsu, which already streams several seasons of Super Sentai and 2 seasons of Kamen Rider, announced a massive exclusive streaming deal with Tsuburaya Productions and Mill Creek for over 1,100 episodes of Ultra TV and over 20 Ultra films beginning in November. But that's also not all. On September 9th, Marvel Comics launched the first issue of The Rise of Ultraman, a 5-issue miniseries based on the characters of the very first Ultraman series from 1966, set in a brand new continuity. It already introduced elements from Ultra 7 and Ultra Q, while giving new fans an introduction to the universe. And finally, Ultra Fact 6! If you want to watch episodes of the brand new Ultraman series as it airs, you can watch it on Tsuburaya's own YouTube channel with English subtitles. Tsuburaya premieres new episodes of Ultraman Zeto each Friday and leaves them up on their channel for 2 weeks. It's a great season for new fans, full of comedy, cool monsters, dope crossovers, and maybe the most banger theme song in TV history. And those are just 6 of the literally 94 billion facts about Ultraman, a franchise that keeps on going and a giant monster battler for the ages. But what do you think? Who's your favorite Ultraman? Will you take a journey into the land of light? Let us know in the comments below. And for the latest and greatest in the world of pop culture, keep it glued to Nerdist.com.